All right, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I have created today's session so that we all can understand Expert AI Terminal better. This is an introduction and a full breakdown of the product. You can easily visit the website ssv.asia to visit the landing page for Expert AI Terminal. This terminal is an advanced agentic LLM terminal via USB with rigorous domain expertise. It includes 5 agents, 33 tools, on-demand support, prepaid usage of 200 plus frontier American, European and Chinese AI models, persistent long-term memory out of the box without sign up. If you're interested in more news in AI, you can enter your email and join our newsletter. This is the screenshot of Expert AI Terminal. You can see that it's quite similar to other coding agents that you may be familiar with. Here you can code, build, improve at an affordable cost and also at a lower carbon footprint. Additionally, Expert AI Terminal USB has zero data retention built in. In this terminal, you can use 5 plus agents at once. You can build your own. This is specifically built for business executives, researchers, and engineers. It helps you save time, reduce errors, and improve your speed. Accelerating R&D. Utilize Frontier AI as a digital brain that grows with you. Learn something new every day, sharpen your memory, and manage technical information. Here are a couple of screenshots. On the left is Expert AI Terminal, which is a Claude-like terminal environment. In this particular screenshot, it is being run within Obsidian. On the right hand side, we have Expert AEC Terminal, which is a 10,000 file knowledge graph for architecture, engineering and construction. It is connected with a RAG engine that answers as per the particular archive. So ssv.asia is your platform to get your own digital brain ordered right now. It will be delivered in a USB which you can plug in and start using instantly. It starts at a price of $150. The $150 price includes free forever models. So once you receive the USB, you start using the terminal. All the free models that are available via APIs such as OpenRouter will be available to you forever. On the other hand, if you want to use paid models like Claude, Opus 4.6, Gemini 3 or Grok, any other, you can also subscribe at $36 per month as per your token usage for these paid models. Therefore, this makes Expert AI Terminal an autonomous local first professional workspace. It leverages the Pi framework. Therefore, you can build anything on top of it. If there is a particular skill, extension, MCP that you want to create, use, you can just tell the terminal to do it for you. So all this can be done with or without any platform logged data hosting developer utilities like Claude Code, Codex CLI, Anti-Gravity CLI, Homes Agent, OpenClaw, etc. Alright, so this is more about the product. You can definitely visit this link, check out more videos that are there. Also, you can easily request a demo or book a call on Google Meet. Here I have compiled more information of what can be done with the terminal. If you're someone who is into R&D or heavy duty coding or any kind of text files, this is a gateway to power usage. So please feel free to visit this landing page, look at all the use cases. If something interests you, do let me know and we can definitely connect for installation. These are the processing capabilities that the terminal currently has. It has bulk processing, parallel agent framework, multi-million context token windows. Model switching is there, which is absent in almost all other platforms. Unlimited throughput is there, so you do not have to worry about rate limiting or any of your models not performing. You can simply switch and your work continues. We have deep integration with Obsidian for content understanding. This can result in a very good semantic analysis and entity extraction for any of your databases. A multitude of file types are supported. And these are some commands and skills that come out of the box. So these are heavy duty commands that runs multiple agents and gives you proper output as per the particular requirements and functionalities. And finally, we have the pricing page. Here you can see right now we are selling Expert AI Terminal at $150 plus a $36 per month fee. Additionally, this can also be purchased as an annual membership, or you can also purchase multiple USBs. Both Indian and international payments are available. And if you make a free account on ssv.asia right now, you also get 3 different apps or plugins that you can use. First is an AutoCAD plugin, another one is an Obsidian plugin, and the third one is our own APK from which you can interact with the ssv.asia platform. Now let me not take much more of your time, and let's quickly show you a particular demo of the product. Right now you can see I am in Obsidian. This is a very good note making tool for large scale note making. I'll quickly go ahead and connect my USB. On the left you can see we have Warp opened up. So this is another open source application in which we can use terminals. So I've been recently using this. Here you can see that our USB has opened up. I can simply go to the Expert AI Terminal folder, scroll down and click on this bat file to open the terminal. This will open the terminal in your default command line. You can also use .command files if you are on a Mac system. But right now, because I am using Warp, I can simply just navigate myself to the USB. For that, I'll quickly create a new tab and open a work tree. Here I can simply just type the file and it will auto suggest me the .bat file. I'll click on enter, and now you can see that the Expert AI terminal has started booting up. It is about a 2 to 3 GB software, so it takes a time for loading up for the first time, but after that you can use it seamlessly. Right now it is just checking the nodes, the particular packages that are required for the npm run. In Obsidian, for Expert AEC terminal, I already have a large files for architectural research on various subjects and topics. Obsidian, I feel, is a great platform in which we can interact with large scale MD files and also hand it over to different coding harnesses. Alright, here you can see that Expert AI terminal has opened up. It is showing me 16 cores, 16 GB, my system properties. It is giving me the session name, and I have the model and directory visible to me as well. Below I can see the list of 5 agents that I have, and on the right I have a list of different commands that I can use. Alright, simply let's do one thing. I'll do /help and it will show me all the different commands that are there that we can use. Here you can see we have audit, auto research, that's from Andre Karpathy, /compare. Deep research takes about 7 to 8 minutes and give you a very in-depth report with thorough citations. Draft you can use for any particular topic for research findings. Then we have lib and lib search for a database query from inside your own Obsidian terminal. This is similar to Graphify or any type of memory engine for coding agents. And just like this, we have a lot many more commands that can be used. If I do /work, it will also show me a few commands. Yeah. So here you can see we have different commands. Again, some for sub agents. I can also see the list of all the packages that are there. And now let's say I do not want to view this information. I can simply just do /new and this will get back to a new session for me. All right. So after /new, you can see we can enter a new session. If I do /resume, I'll be able to see all of the sessions that I have had and I'll be able to enter those sessions just like chat history. I can also use /tree to navigate to a particular branch of my chat. Similarly, I could do /fork to start a new chat wherever I want. Alright, so let's go ahead and change the model. CodeStrill is a code-based model, so usually it just responds as per the software engineering standards. I have now changed this to Claude Haiku, and again I'll write hi. Also I'll write tell me the capabilities and functions of expert AI terminal. And right here you can see that it has responded with research and knowledge, deep research, document parsing, code search, bash shell command execution, long running iterative tools, Docker container execution, file outputs, Obsidian Vault, Vega Lite charts and visualizations, and other skills as well. So you can see that these are some core capabilities of this air gapped digital brain. Let me go ahead and change to another model. Let's go and use a Claude model, maybe Claude Opus 4.6. And now if I just ask anything else, even if we have changed the model, it will again go ahead, read the chat, understand the context and respond accordingly. Now because you can see we are using a better model, the output is way more structured. Great. Now let's say I want to copy this information. I can simply do /copy and create a new file in Obsidian. So that's one way. But definitely because this is an agentic terminal, what we can also do is we can just provide it with the file path. So I'll go ahead and copy the file path from here. And I'll just tell it to save a file, save a MD file with all this information in, and then I will give it the file path. On the bottom you can see we can easily see what is the context that we are using, what are the input tokens, output tokens, and what total context has been used. Now it is going to use a write to Obsidian skill, and let's see if the skill works. Even if the skill does not work, it will go ahead and repair the skill for us and then give me the output. Alright, so it has saved the output. Let's go and check. Yeah, so here I have received the file with the exact information, and you can see it is very well formatted for Obsidian, and I can save this as a technical wiki for myself. Now if I want to edit any particular file that I have, I can again copy the file path and simply task it to edit whatever I want in that particular file. So in this way we can create files of our own and even give it files to edit. Alright, let's go ahead and change our model again. Mistral large latest is better, I suppose, in context. So let's go ahead and use that. I'll again do a /new. Now if I copy the session ID, or if I can also do name, by using /name I can give a name for this particular session. So if I'm doing /name product demo, I'll be able to resume this particular chat just by doing /session resume and the name of the particular session. Hi, what do you know about Expert AI Terminal? And here you can see Mistral large behaves in a very different way. It always starts planning and creates comprehensive documents and procedures to work on that particular question. And here you can see that it is responding with some things. All right. So yeah, my free Mistral API is giving me an error. No worries. Let's see what other options do we have. We could also do Kimi latest. And here you can see Kimi latest also supports thinking. So the thinking part will also appear here, which is not available in many different other platforms. So I'll just ask this. Great. So it has responded as per the correct context. Again, I can copy this information and paste in the documentation that I am working on. Alright, so this was one use case. Again, because you saw that each model behaves and reacts differently, this particular terminal is great for testing out all different kinds of models and playing on their particular best capabilities. Let's see if Grok 4.20 exists. Alright, it is giving us a 404 error, that's fine. Let's move on to maybe Kimi K 2.6. Alright, now I will show you another particular interesting functionality that Expert AI Terminal has. With Expert AI Terminal, you can use Open Web UI to create a simple Python server to use as a front end. most people do not prefer these terminal environments, and also these kinds of errors and different workarounds that a developer is comfortable to do, but not someone who just wants an answer. So here we can simply use /web command, and it will take some time to spin up a server. Let's just wait for that. Now both terminal and the web UI can be deployed throughout your company environment. So even if you are using one USB, it can be shared throughout the office so that the context for the whole team remains the same. And here you can see it's taking a bit of time to load. That's fine. Open is taking longer than usual. This is one example of an extension that you will be able to create for yourself. So any kind of AI capability or automation that you are thinking, you can simply task the expert AI terminal to do it for you, and it will establish the particular required pipelines. When we do research, there is a very good web search functionality as well, which uses Alpha Hub. And this is great because it gives access to academic literature as well, which sometimes is gate kept or behind paywalls. All right, let me just go ahead and visit. Yeah, now it has loaded. It just wanted, I think, a browser side ping for the final startup. All right, great. As you can see, the server has started up. Now very simply I can go to the terminal. Here I can continue chatting. So I can just write open web UI. And here you can see I asked about open web UI. It has started thinking, and now it has started responding as well. Again, Kimi K 2.6 is a great agentic model that you can use. Ah, great. Now here you can see that our open web expert AI terminal has opened up. This is very similar to any kind of front-end AI environment that you may have interacted with. Right now you can see it is connected to the free models router through the expert AI terminal. So you won't have to set this up. You just need to set up your account. You can give whatever kind of account name or and password you want. And apart from free models, here as well we can use all the different models that are listed in the terminal. And here you can see it thought and then it answered as well. Here I can also upload files, attach some kind of knowledge. It has chat history, just like the terminal. We can create notes, we can create workspaces and connect other tools as well. One particular setting that I love the most about Open Web UI with Expert AI Terminal is that I can come on my profile page and come here to automations. Very simply, automations can be created. I can give it a particular time and it will run any kind of automation for me, just like in we have Gemini and Grok. All right. So this has been a short breakdown of Expert AI Terminal. As you can see, this is a very powerful terminal that has access to the latest AI technology that is there. So instead of worrying about all the fear mongering that is happening in the industry and market, I urge you to start using such products and start experimenting with the technology itself. After using the technology intensively, I believe that it still has a long way to go. And Expert AI Terminal is the best way to extract as much productivity as possible through AI compute. Alright, thank you everybody for watching in, and I hope to see you all in another video very soon.